Hi everyone, my name is Bean and you're watching Battle of the Band. Today we're on, what is it, day 29 of the Beatles. So we're getting in the thick of it. We still have a long ways to go on Beatles, guys. This is going to be like an 8-month tournament. I hope you're ready for that. Um, Today we have two songs. We have Tell Me Why, which is from 1964's A Hard Day's Night, off of so that's another movie soundtrack one. A lot of their albums were movies, especially back in, well, no, a lot of their albums were movies, period, all the way up until even the last album. That one was a movie. That was the sixth song off of A Hard Day's Night, and was first performed in the Beatles movie of the same name, according to Genius.com. uh they do say here on the, it also mentions like several other Beatles songs, primarily written by Lennon, that this song could have been based on his personal life with his wife Cynthia at the time. And Paul says that may be true, but they never really thought about it like that at the time. Anyway, and that's up against Polythene Pam, which is a pretty fun track, track 12 off of 1969's Abbey Road. This one is actually a part of another track. Like there's a whole medley at the end of the album, basically. I think it starts with Sun King and runs all the way through the end, and then there's the hidden track Her Majesty at the end. We've already listened to Mean Mr. Mustard off of that. This is the one that comes right after Mean Mr. Mustard, Polythene Pam, which comes right before she came in through the bathroom window. So that one they recorded actually at the same time as this one. So like it's a two-parter. I don't know. These two are just a companion piece, basically. It was the first time that McCartney had written one song and Lennon had written another song, and they put it together, just my song and my song, slap them together like a good sandwich. Anyway, so this is one layer of that sandwich, the top layer of the sandwich. So let's go ahead and start it off. We've got Tell Me Why from A Hard Day's Night. All right. That one sounds way happier than the lyrics make it out to be. It's still a love song, but he's kind of like just they are yelling, or they're yelling at each other. There's an argument going on. Um, yeah, it's a pretty good song. I guess I should have mentioned you would have been hearing that in or backwards, like in reverse. If you're new here, you probably didn't know that already. But yeah, we're playing that in reverse. Just like all the Beatles tracks, we have to do that thanks to the copyright strike that I get that just blocks the video entirely if I play the Beatles in the right fashion. I do link these down below, though, so you can hear them in the right fashion on your own if you'd like to. You can even sync them up with the video and play them at the same time, mute mine during their video, you know, whatever you want to do there. Anyway, I also realized I forgot to mention that this is a single elimination tournament involving every Beatles song. And that's why it's going to take 8 months. There's 255 Beatles songs, so it's like, I think it's 254 days of tournament. So once we're done with that, we'll move on to another band. And I think we do have one picked out after the Beatles. I'm not really going to talk about that yet. That's a long time away from here. Also, there's one lined up after Butthole Surfers already. We'll talk about that probably in a couple weeks. Butthole Surfers is going to be a much shorter tournament. That'll be over in like, I don't know, 3 or 4 months from now, I think. Anyway, Tell Me Why was pretty awesome. Pretty good. I wouldn't call it awesome. Bit overused. It didn't leave me in awe or anything. Polythene Pam, I know, is fun, so let's check it out. Because it's fun, not because it's what we have to do. It is what we have to do. Let's do it. In reverse. Ooh, it cuts off abruptly because that's just the, I guess it starts abruptly if we're listening to it in reverse. Anyway, that's because of the nature of being a part of a song. And that's kind of what takes this one down a little bit. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and give that one to Tell Me Why. Polythene Pam is a cool song. I kind of wish that it was a whole song, but it's just a part of a medley of songs. They chose to make it a medley, which just, they're cool. I love it. Just doesn't hold up in a tournament, you know? It's kind of like when you're playing it on shuffle, like say you put the disc on and you play it on shuffle. For anyone that uses CDs or knows what CDs are like. I don't know how old everybody is here. But, you know, when you put it on shuffle and then it'd be like, I don't know, Mean Mr. Mustard out of nowhere. Just doesn't hold up on its own. The way it's done. Cuts off like that. It's not as good because of that, I guess. I don't know. I'm rambling. Anyway, I hope you all liked hanging out and listening to the Beatles in reverse. I hope you come back tomorrow and we can listen to some more Beatles in reverse. I'm also doing a Butthole Surfers tournament concurrently with this one. So if you're into Butthole Surfers played not in reverse, I do have that going on with my other videos. They're posted minutes apart. 2 videos every single day. God, what else? What do you say in these things? Oh, please like and subscribe and share the video if you would. Let your friends know about me. I'm getting some word out there. We've peaked over 20 and we're so close to 30. I don't even want to say it because we might be at 30 by the time I post this video. Anyway, would you let me know what you would have picked down below? Maybe like Polythene Pam is cool enough on its own, even with the abrupt stop, that y'all thought it was better. Just let me know. Let me know what you think down below. And yeah, I hope you all have a great night. I hope you have a wonderful afternoon. Ah! Tell them Liverpudlian? 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 It's an interesting one. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and give that one to... Anyway, I'm going to